Holy are you, holy are you, there is no God but you.
Cannon.
Shalom, Israel. Welcome. This is the house of the redeemed servant. First off, I want to shout out the elders of Israel for picking up this work. And today we got a lesson to be taught to the men and the women. This lesson is going in on men must be taught. Get your pen and pads, Israel. It's time to learn something.
Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
Shalom, Israel. This is the same Bible that you use this in the Bible. And I asked my preacher why we're here on Sunday when the Bible says we're supposed to worship him on Saturday. And he couldn't answer, so I took him to Isaiah 29. It says the Bible is sealed to those that unlearn. I know that, bro. Bring it out. And I know more than the ancients, because what? I keep the precepts. And I asked my preacher, what is a precept? He didn't know what a precept is. And the precept is in the Bible. So I'm like, are you reading the Bible?
This is 90% of your
All right.
To be a special people.
Okay, so clearly the Bible is telling me that God has chosen a particular people.
Unto himself.
Okay.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Okay, clearly so you gotta understand now that the Most High has actually chosen somebody to be above all nations on the earth. So this lets you know now that it was not all created equal. Go ahead.
Yeah, she said make
So I asked a question about slavery.
3 questions.
3 questions. What was your question?
Why they changed the name to
Turn around.
why did they change the name from Hebrew Israelites to African Americans?
This is what this young man out of his own accord. Okay? Now, this young man out of his own accord asked this question. Okay? And you have to understand, that's the spirit on this young man. This man's father is a Judite, makes him a Judite. Huh? Finish telling the story, man. What did the lady say? What happened?
She was like, what do you mean by that? I said, I can't really explain it, but my daddy can, so she called.
So your teacher called your father.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
So I get a call from the bishop. I'm here with your son and he has a question. And I was like, okay, what is he asking? And she's asking me how come his name was changed to African American. And I was like, well, the reason why he's saying it, he's asking if you know.
Right.
What his true name is, because according to the Bible, he's a Hebrew Israelite for about years. And his name wasn't changed to African American until he got enslaved.
The young man was just filled with questions, and the Most High is dealing with this young man. Okay? So I want to do something right now, man. If I get the blessings of the father and the mother, I want to give this young man his Hebrew name. Okay? Because it's a great honor. It's a great honor for an elder to give you your Hebrew name. Okay? Now, I was given my name, which means free man. Free man. All right. I also have something for you.
Amatia.
I want you to know you're a part of this gathering at all times. Okay?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's gonna cry. I'm getting a little teary.
Alright? My super must got that man. Hebrew Israelite, he's proud of who he is, okay?
No, you gotta get in the picture. Look, y'all making me cry. This is special.
Now, go ahead.
And then shall the names of the righteous be manifest.
Go ahead.
And the works of the ungodly shall be declared.
Right. So that means whenever judgment comes, you know, mercy is gonna be dealt with the righteousness, and then everybody else has been living in wickedness is gonna have a whole documentary blasted for everybody, for the whole world to see. And bet you believe I'm gonna be front row, pointing, looking like, yep, I told him that was wrong. I told him he better take that dress off, Kanye. I told him. It's over for you. Alright? And then Kanye is trying to make it a tradition. Now he's on TV on the Arsenio Hall show wearing some kilt or some skirt on her, and now the children is watching this thinking it's cool. Now they want to go to school wearing nut hugger pants and skirts and stuff. That don't make you no man. It makes you an abomination to the Most High God. And let's close it off with Psalms 19 and verse 7.
Psalms chapter 19 verse 7.
Bring it out.
The law of the Lord is perfect.
The law of the Lord is what?
Perfect.
Perfect, okay? Go ahead.
Converting the soul.
Now this is those for you who say, I can't follow the laws and statutes and commandments. What is the law of the Lord? What does it do?
Converting the soul.
It's perfect at converting the soul. Go ahead. So hold on. So if you got a problem with alcohol, okay? You got a problem with drugs, and you know you got all these other type of problems you're dealing with, and you know they got prescription pills and psychologists you gotta go see, and they put you on these depression pills, and now you seeing things and delusional. But the real remedy is what? What's the real remedy for these people? Start from the top.
The law of the Lord is perfect. Converting the soul.
Right. Go ahead.
The testimony of the Lord is sure. Making wise the simple.
Making wise the simple. You see that? So only way you're gonna be able to deal with the fixes in your life and the conflictions that you're going through is with this book, and having an understanding and being taught and humbling yourself to this understanding. And that's what this whole lesson is brought out, because we have a lot of people out there that look at our videos and form comments and judgments based off their own understanding. And before you can deal with the saints of the Most High God, you need to read a book, okay? Study your history. Realize where you're coming from, because we're not all African, okay? We understand that the Hebrew Israelites fled from Jerusalem into Africa, right? And then taught the Egyptians how to read, write, and arithmetic. We made the Egyptian empire, okay? This wasn't just a fluke, okay? So you have to get this understanding, this edification by Israel, okay? And we're gonna continue to do this until you people out there, you simple-minded Negroes get an understanding of who you are. Because I'm Judah, all right? And I was once simple at one time, and I had to be taught this information. I had to be taught that I wasn't African. I had to be taught that America wasn't my homeland. I had to be taught these things. Because coming out of slavery, we wasn't taught these things, okay? There was a cloak put over our faces so we couldn't see the truth. And as long as we stay in this delusional state, we will continue to be on the bottom, and we will never ever receive our salvation. Okay? For you black and Hispanic and the Native Americans, you are the chosen 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? You are the chosen ones, okay? And reason why we in this state right now is because we stopped following the law, statutes, and commandments. And it's been so long that we picked up other traditions of other races, of other nations. And it's been an abomination. Okay? But now it's time to be retaught to wake up, Israel. Okay? And with that I say shalom.
With your loins dirty,
on your feet,
and your staff in your hand.
and your staff in your hand.
And you shall eat in haste.
And
You shall eat in haste.
It is the Lord's Passover.
It is the Lord's